Hello there, Lorinda Carr for the Daily Vibe Check. Sorry, I know I'm a little bit late. I was so on top of it last week by pre-recording everything. It was a really, really busy weekend for me, and so I didn't record things ahead. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants us to know. And by the way, happy Monday. What Spirit wants us to know today. For our greatest and highest good. Yeah, I'm like throwing things around. All right. Let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. I love this card. It's got such a good energy. The Nine of Pentacles represents enjoying the fruits of your labor. So pentacles are things that we value, things that we treasure, and which can be money, it can be relationships, whatever means the most to us. And then when it's a 9, you can see like she's been, growing things on a tree, and then the owl, which represents wisdom, that goes right along with time and energy that we put into things. The Nine of Pentacles represents putting in the work, putting the time, growing that tree, growing the fruit, and then learning and getting wisdom, and then sometimes, and then you get to a point where you're like, you can pick the fruit and enjoy it. And 9s. So my business partner's 3-year-old is here, and she's like so tiny and so little. Like I could like fling her over my shoulder. She's absolutely adorable. And we call her Thunderfoot and Tiny Tornado. She's hilarious. I adore her. But she's running upstairs, not even close to me, and it sounds like the roof is going to come in. Cracking me up right now. So, if you hear all this chaos, it's one tiny child whom I adore. And she wanted to come down and be part of the readings, but I told her she had to go upstairs. Anyway, love her. Back to the picking the fruit. So, when 9s are being completion, being close to completion. So say you've been in college, or taking college classes, or taking a course, maybe to say get your master's degree. This is you've been growing, you've been going through a cycle for a while, where you plant the seeds, you do all the work, you put in all the work, you get the feedback, you go through the conflict, and now you're ready to graduate. And what happens when you're ready to graduate? You graduate with more wisdom, and then you also are able to get a better paying job and be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So that's what 9s, and especially the 9 of Pentacles, represents. Let's pull. Let's do a celebrate card. Let's see what we're celebrating along with this 9 of Pentacles. Such good energy. Okay. Oh, celebrate forgiveness. So that could be taking a lot of different ways. So in maybe in regards to relationships, you've been nurturing and growing relationships. Or maybe going through the process. Maybe there had been estrangement, or there had been issues within relationships. And, when you come to the end of that journey, when you finally go through the therapy and you go through all the steps, you finally get to a point where you're like, you know what? All I can do is forgive and move on. Sometimes it means forgiving ourselves too. Forgiving ourselves for what we think is letting ourselves down, or not living to our highest potential. But then that's part of completing the cycle. It's part of completing this cycle. So all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Again, sorry it was a little bit late on this one, but I'll try to stay on top of it for the rest of the week. Okay. All right. Hey, really quick, we have a sign session coming up on Wednesday. It's only $30. Every single person that signs up gets readings. There's Dana, Angie, and myself, all 3 doing readings. And if you've never been in on one of our sessions, it is a blast. And everyone leaves feeling good and feeling like they got their got their money's worth, I guess. We have a lot of fun in there and learn lots of things too. So if you go to our website, actually it's on my website right now, so advertise on my website, messagesfromtheotherside.weebly.com, then you can actually register under sign, and you'll see sign sessions. So we've got our sign session coming up, and actually you can register for this one or the next two, because we'll do them like once a month. So we'd love to see your fantastic energy in one of our sign sessions, and we look forward to seeing you soon. All right, have a great day. Have a wonderful Monday.